welcome to my new channel. It's DeliciousDaily.n. So to start with, I'm gonna make beef kebab. So let's see the ingredients. To make beef kebab, I have bought almost half a kilo of beef, which is cut into medium sliced pieces, and we will see what are the spices that needs to go in it. So the ingredients are for the beef kebab is red chili powder. It's almost 2 teaspoons. I have coriander powder. It's almost 1.5 teaspoon. Turmeric powder, maybe 1/4 teaspoon, and pepper powder, that is again almost 1.5 teaspoon. And I have garam masala and ginger garlic paste, and also salt depending on your taste. And let's add all these to the beef, and I'm going to marinate it now. And we have to marinate it and at least keep it for either like 2 hours or overnight. So I usually keep it for overnight because we are going to oil fry it. I'm not going to steam it or cook it in the pressure cooker. So keeping it for overnight would give you a better taste. So definitely you have to refrigerate it, not in the freezer but in the fridge. You can keep it for overnight so that it gives a better taste, and all the spices, it gets properly mixed to the beef. And once you mix this is when you have to add salt so that it gets mixed well. Salt, like I said, according to your taste. I'm going to add almost half a teaspoon of salt because we're going to keep it for overnight, so we don't need much of salt into this. At the end, I'm going to add almost 1/4 teaspoon of vinegar. That's chili vinegar. That is just to get a sour taste. If you like vinegar, you can add vinegar, or you can add lemon juice. But make sure that you don't add lemon juice and marinate it and keep it overnight, because maybe it gives a bitter taste. You can add the lemon right before you fry it. I usually add vinegar and then marinate, and then I keep it aside for overnight. But again, I also add maybe half lemon juice while I fry it because I like the taste. Or you can fry it and then add lemon juice if you want that kind of a taste. It completely depends on you. There is no hard and fast rule on that. To fry the beef kebab, I'm using an aluminium kadai because I'm not going to use any non-stick pan because it's going to be on high flame and high heat. So for health purposes, I always use the traditional way of frying it. And I also have something I've kept here with the paper napkins, so that the excess oil it can be taken out of the kebabs. I'm using the normal vegetable oil. You can use any refined oil to fry this. You can also use coconut oil if you wish to, because that definitely gives a different flavor. But now I'm using normal vegetable oil, the refined oil, which is available in the market. And it's almost half a liter that I have to use because I have almost half a kilo of beef. So we have to make sure that so this is the marinated beef. I have already marinated it yesterday, so I had kept it in the refrigerator. So I'm going to add this one. So to show you guys, I used another half a kg of beef. So now the oil is ready, so we can fry it. Make sure that whenever you want to boil beef, make sure that it is on a high flame, and then later once you add the beef, you need to make sure that you adjust the flame to medium to low, so that the beef gets cooked properly. Like I said, we are not boiling it or steaming it in the pressure cooker. You have to add the beef one by one. And adjust this to medium to low flame, and then add the remaining so that it's all fried and you get the crispy kebab. Mix it. The oil is really boiling actually, so I've kept it in the low flame so that it does not get burned, but still you get this kind of color. So the beef is still being fried in the oil. So just to check if it's properly cooked, what you can do is you can take a small piece of beef, and with a fork you can check. So it's still not cooked. See, it's a little rubbery even now. So what you have to do is just maybe let it fry for another 3 to 5 minutes. The low flame, the maximum low flame, so that it does not get burned. See, the beef is still roasted, but it's not burned. So that's why I've kept it, and let the beef get cooked. We'll wait. So the beef is nicely cooked and fried. You can see the delicious brown color. So that's what we are looking at. So take the beef, and you have to remove it. I will show you how to add that. You need to first add curry leaves into the oil and mix it. Mix it for almost 30 seconds. It should not get burned, and then take all the curry leaves and then add to the beef. So this also gives a good aroma to your beef kebab. So after adding the fried curry leaves, I'm also adding a little bit of sauce, and that is basically just to give a little bit of different flavor to it. Make sure that you don't add it a lot, but maybe like 2 to 3 pinches. That's about it. Okay, so finally the beef kebab is ready, and this is a delicious snack. You can have it as a snack. You can also have it as a side dish, and I have kept the lemon. Squeeze the lemon and enjoy your beef kebab. And if you have any questions, please do ask me on the comments. Please subscribe to my channel, Delicious Daily, and please visit my website, which is www.deliciousdaily.in. And we'll see you in the next video, and hope you like my first video. If you have any comments or any suggestions, I'm open to learn. Thank you and have a great day.